Hello and welcome to our podcast, The Pet Biz Project, the show which helps pet brands, marketers, business leaders and entrepreneurs to build more meaningful relationships with and sell more effectively to one of Australia's fastest growing consumer groups, pet parents. Each fortnight we chat with a marketing specialist, pet brand or simply hop on ourselves to share with you invaluable insights and inspiration on how to grow your business and more effectively connect with this influential consumer. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Pet Biz Project Podcast. I'm Tara Mickey, your host. Before we dive into the show, I wanted to share with you exactly what you can expect from this podcast, both now and in the future too. Our goal is to ultimately help you, our listener, to build meaningful relationships with your pet parent audience. As one of Australia's fastest growing consumer groups, connecting with pet parents and nurturing their trust can be one of the most powerful moves you can make to grow your business this year. Of course, you may have joined us simply to learn how to sell more effectively to pet parents, and whilst we will be sharing ideas and guidance on how to do exactly that, our focus here isn't merely to help you make a quick buck. Instead, we're here to invest in your long-term success. We love to support and be advocates for small to medium businesses, offering you the resources, knowledge, and confidence to build lasting and lucrative relationships with pet parents. That's why every fortnight we'll bring you a deep dive interview with a marketing specialist or pet brand entrepreneur, where you can discover their own stories and journeys to success. In between those conversations, there'll be episodes where I sit down with my co-host and business partner, Erin, to discuss topics we're personally most excited by or topics we feel deserve to be explored and unpacked further. For instance, did you know that as of 2022, 70% of households here in Australia have a pet, and that percentage is increasing daily, with 90% of Aussies having had a pet at some time during their life. Yet despite this increasing influence and industry prominence, pet parents remain one of the most misunderstood, pigeonholed and undervalued consumers in the market today. But it's my belief that if you can position your business to better address the needs and wants of pet parents, offering them value and meaning across every interaction with your brand, there's an enormous opportunity for you to develop long-term relationships that ensure the stability and strength of your pet brand. So who am I? Well, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm the co-founder and director of the creative growth and marketing agency Pet Biz Creatives. We work with pet brands in Australia and all around the globe, supporting their email marketing and brand development, as well as content creation and wider digital marketing efforts. I'm a marketing strategist, co-author of a book on how to grow your business through meaningful marketing to pet parents, a speaker, and a business advisor. I specialize in helping brands drive sales and profit through connecting more purposefully with pet parents. Beyond all that, I'm also a pet parent myself to a gorgeous Labrador girl called Ash. In fact, the reason why I co-founded Pet Biz Creatives and chose to specialize in marketing within the pet industry was precisely because to me, it simply made sense to combine my professional expertise with my personal love of animals. The best thing about all of this is that I know exactly how pet parents think and feel, what problems or challenges they experience on a daily basis, what help or solutions they're searching for. And on the flip side of that, I also know what steps pet brands can take to connect with this market, what opportunities exist, and how they can communicate more clearly the value that they provide and what systems to implement to bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. This is why I wanted to use this podcast as an opportunity to sit down with pet brands, marketers, and entrepreneurs to explore exactly how they've left their mark on the pet industry and beyond. Not so you can merely copy what they did, of course, or in fact, as I mentioned earlier, if you're interested in cookie cutter solutions and get rich quick schemes, then this probably isn't the podcast you're looking for. But if you're eager and ready to be inspired by the experiences and insights of industry professionals of all disciplines, then you'll definitely want to stick around. I can't emphasize enough how deeply understanding and connecting with the wants and needs of pet parents is going to be an absolute game changer for pet brands in the modern world, because that is what is going to help you to consistently attract pet parents and reliably scale your business. So welcome to the Pet Biz Project. I hope you enjoy the show, and please make sure you reach out if you have any feedback or comments about the episodes. I always love to connect with this community. You've been listening to the Pet Biz Project Podcast, the show which helps you to build meaningful relationships with and sell more effectively to one of Australia's fastest growing consumer groups, pet parents. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a rating and review and tell us what your key takeaway was or what ideas you're going to go and implement into your own business. If you would like to get the show notes from today's episode or any of the links mentioned at all you need to do is head over to petbizcreatives.com/podcast. Don't forget to sign up to our newsletter as well, where we'll let you know when the next episode is released and also share additional exclusive resources with you. Thanks for listening.